You've probably heard the phrase, "don't quit until you win," a million times, right? But here's the thing, it's not just a motivational poster slogan. It's actually a precise formula for success. So today, we're going to tear this thing apart, piece by piece, and really understand the powerful engine it's describing.
Yeah, just 6 simple words. But believe it or not, there's a whole instruction manual packed in there. It's really built on 2 core ideas. You've got this powerful command, and then you've got a very clear condition. The real magic, the power, happens when we figure out how these 2 parts work together to turn all that effort into an actual real achievement.
All right, let's start with the first piece of the puzzle, the command. Don't quit. Now, this is so much more than just being stubborn. It's a deliberate, active decision. It's that choice you have to consciously make over and over every single time you hit a roadblock, just to reaffirm that, yeah, you're still on the path.
But hold on a second. Not quitting doesn't mean you have to just grind yourself into dust, right? There's a really vital distinction we need to make here. What actually is the difference between throwing in the towel and just taking a breather?
Okay, so here's the breakdown, and this is a really important one. Quitting, well, that's final. It's a permanent stop. You're abandoning the goal, journey's over. But pausing, that's strategic. It's a temporary break. It's about having the wisdom to know when you need to step back, refuel, and come back even stronger. Real endurance means knowing when to pause.
So really, what this all boils down to is that the command, "don't quit," is telling us to cultivate endurance. And this isn't just about gritting your teeth and pushing through pain. It's a mindset. It's that active, conscious choice to keep moving forward even when it's hard. This is the engine of our whole formula.
Okay, so we've got our engine, right? The don't quit part. But an engine with no steering wheel? Well, that's just a lot of noise and smoke, going nowhere. So let's look at the second half of the phrase, the condition, until you win. This is what gives all that endurance purpose and direction.
I mean, think about it. You can have all the grit in the world, but if you don't have a destination, you're basically just walking in circles. You could be working harder than anyone, but it's all just aimless wandering. So in this context, winning isn't about beating someone else. It's about crossing a finish line that you, yourself, have defined.
So what does a real win actually look like? Well, it can't be some fuzzy idea floating around in your head. A true victory, a real goal, it has these qualities. It's got to be specific, something you can actually picture. It needs to be measurable, so you know if you're getting closer. Actionable, so you know where to start. And, probably most important of all, it has to be meaningful to you. It has to be worth all that effort.
So I want you to actually do this, just for a second. Fill in that blank. What's your win? Is it finishing that project, launching a side hustle? Maybe it's learning a new skill? The moment you can fill in that blank with something clear and personal, you give all that endurance a powerful target to aim for.
Okay, this is where the magic happens. We have the 2 halves, we've got the command to endure, and we've got the condition that gives us a target. Now, let's slam them together and see how we unlock the real power of persistence.
And this is the secret sauce. This is what we call persistence. It's not just about being tough. It's about being tough with a purpose. It's directed endurance. It's that incredible fusion that happens when the powerful engine of don't quit is steered by the clear destination of your win. That's what creates that unstoppable forward momentum.
So, the whole formula is really just 3 simple steps. It's a roadmap. Step 1, commit to that command. Make the choice to endure. Step 2, clarify the condition. Define your victory in crystal clear terms. And when you do both of those things, that's when you get to step 3. You unlock the result, which is true, focused, incredible power.
So now let's look at that phrase one more time. It hits a little different now, doesn't it? It's not just a nice thought anymore. You can see it for what it is, a complete system. It's a strategic guide for taking something that's just an idea in your head and making it a reality in your world.
And really, if you take away just one thing from all this, let it be this. The power doesn't come from the struggle by itself. It comes from a purpose-driven struggle. All that effort, all that endurance, it only becomes truly powerful when it's aimed directly at a target that you have clearly and personally defined for yourself.
So, that's what I want to leave you with. That question. After breaking all this down, what's the first thing that pops into your head? What is that specific, measurable, truly meaningful victory that you are willing to endure for? What is the win that you won't quit on?